Whoa, it's your man Nico B, and this is the Black Effect. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Click the links, donate to the Patreon if you so see fit. You know how we do things. Gonna get into this. You know, this I just wanted to do a quick topic, man. I thought about this. You know what I'm saying? While I was relaxing, man. And this because I saw this guy in a dress, and Jada Pinkett was supporting this. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he should have got best dressed man and best dressed woman. He was at an award show. And this just made me think about this, man. And, you know, this topic is titled for the black women. I want to talk to the sisters. Yep. You need to stop supporting homosexuality in your community. I don't know why you do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it's due to, the conditioning of Western society, because the white man, is the most homosexual being on the planet Earth. You know, if you ask me, the Romans and all of that, you know, if you look historically, you know what I'm saying, the Greeks and Romans, all of that, the Caucasians, they been down with homosexuality. That was just ingrained in their practices from time immemorial, from years ago, you know. And this is like, an animalistic urge and a practice, and a lot of times, it's trauma involved. Yeah, and we know this, and that's why I say, black woman, why are you supporting this? You who say that it's a shortage of a lot of strong black men, you say that it's a shortage of a lot of black leadership. You who say that it's a shortage of good black men out here. Why do you keep supporting homosexuality and championing all this shit? You know, and the black woman, what I'm saying, is like one of the most is also becoming, just becoming debased in her actions, becoming, what I'm saying, giving up all of her powers. What I'm saying? She becoming one of the most homosexual beings too on the planet Earth. What I'm saying? You be seeing black women out here now who be having children. They have kids, and now they out here full dressed up like a full nigga. Eating pussy, eating booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, when is that shit become cool? Like, as a woman, like, what type of woman would just want to eat another woman's booty or eat another woman's pussy? You know what I'm saying? And that's all you do. And then what other woman, you know what I'm saying, just, is down with that. It's like, why don't you just get a nigga to do that? You be seeing, because women got to use utensils and tools and everything and all this shit. Why don't you just get you you know what I'm saying, a pretty boy or some shit, if that's what you want? You know what I mean? But then you be seeing these women who be with these dykes, these manly dykes, and they be beating their ass and a whole bunch of other stuff like that. You just be like, man, the black woman is mentally destroyed. It's like, pick a side. You should not be supporting homosexuality in your boys. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm telling you, if you got young black boys, you shouldn't be watching that homosexual programming in front of them. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be, you should be trying to get with you a man and get them some real masculine energy around them. That should be your life's goal. Other than that, I don't understand what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I say with Jada Pinkett, man, Jada Pinkett, like, we already know what she on. She's definitely a reflection of these, of these black women over here in Western society who just embrace the agenda. Look at her kids. Look at Jaden Smith talking about Tyler, the Creator, is his damn boyfriend. What kind of grown man talking about he got a boyfriend? Well, ain't no playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that man was in a woman's ad with a dress on. You know what I mean? Look at Willow. Willow, Willow didn't fuck with some little young girls. You could tell. You could tell. I got discernment. You could tell Willow been fucking with some grown people, grown men and women, probably. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all. She don't have reign of her own kids. This free thinking shit, man. That's like, when did parents have become that? You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, a lot of you black women, y'all run around here, y'all be befriending all of these gay niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just because, they just want to emulate y'all. That's the only thing they could do is emulation, you know what I'm saying? They trying to emulate y'all. You feel me? They trying to, and that's what you see gay dudes. They act worse than, you know what I'm saying. They be trying to act more feminine than these women. Like these are the women today is getting more masculine. You know what I'm saying? And these homo dudes trying to get out. They trying to take out the feminine aspects and trying to mimic the feminine aspects of women. You see these trannies out here, man, getting all these surgeries and hormones, man. You could damn near barely tell. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, man. It's just too weird out here. Like, nature, that's not the nature of human beings to function that way. Men are supposed to get with women. That's why you have the biology that you have. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, if that was the case, you wouldn't have these damn training. Why you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand this trans vestite stuff, man. Why, if you want to be gay, just be gay. You ain't gotta be out here trying to fool and put on the facade. You know what I'm saying? You got all this witchcraft out here today. You know what I'm saying? Like with this transvestite stuff, these doctors and these hormones, you got people taking hormones early, like 9 years old, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So they changing their biology with these hormones, and it's very unhealthy for a boy and for a man to totally decrease his testosterone that he's supposed to produce naturally. You heard trannies telling you that they have problems as they get older. Bones be brittle. You know what I'm saying? A lot of problems. The women be having problems, you know what I'm saying, developing cancers and things like that. They not supposed to be producing that much testosterone in a woman's body. God didn't design it that way. It just wasn't designed that way. You know what I'm saying? So you black women out here being foolish, champion and all this shit. Me personally, man, I put my foot down on this shit the same way what it is with the swirling, man. If you choose to do that, just don't come back. And the brothers should do that, like, as a collective group. Like, if you want to be gay, man. Go over there with the women. Don't come back bouncing over here. And ain't to click the dick bouncing. Because dudes don't do that. They don't get that pass. You can't see no dude, at least they shouldn't. A dude can't be jumping and dibbling and sucking dudes off and taking it up the ass. I'm trying not to, I got to be raw with this message, man, because it's real. A dude can't be doing all that, then coming back and trying to holler at no females, man. Like, you get no play, bro. You get no play. Like, you can't, it takes a switch. You have to turn a switch in your mind, you know what I'm saying, to be able to do that as a man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's trauma involved. And this, I'm not saying all the time, but this is a lot of the cases. Ask them personally. It's trauma involved in that, because that's a trauma that happens to a man when he doesn't feel like a man anymore, because it's pride that comes with being a man. It's a natural thing. It's just naturally instilled in you. That's just how it works. This is nature, motherfucker. You understand? Y'all want to change it and go against it, and I don't get that, and y'all be miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you were so gay, then why you got babies? You know what I mean? Why you need a nigga to come supply you his seed? Like I say, you can't get this seed, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to be committed. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, because that shit disgusts me. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? A chick eating another chick ass and stuff like that. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? You know, like I said, you could be attracted to what you're attracted to. And at the end of the day, I'm not knocking you. Whatever. Do what you want. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not natural for human beings. And for black men and women, the progenitors of, the kings of the earth, the kings and queens of the earth, we supposed to be, legacy building right now. You know what I mean? Black men is under attack in every aspect of life. Why would you, as a black woman, want, you know what I'm saying, allow his manhood to be just totally destroyed? I don't get it. Like, you can't get the, and then you expect protectors and lions and shit like that at the gate. You don't have that because you're not going to get that. You're not raising that. What do you want? You know what I mean? You're not going to get that. So when shit hit the fan, you know what I'm saying, and it be hell to pay if these, your so-called white daddy, you know what I'm saying, start just pulling, start flipping the script on you, and these other men and women start seeing you as, start going against you, like a lot of them are, because the black woman PR is going this way very, daily. When they start flipping on you, you know what I'm saying, and trying to do you harm, what are you going to have left? You ain't gonna have no more lions, you know what I'm saying, and the dogs barking, because to the brothers, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the brothers is just distancing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on the island, like we distancing ourselves, detaching ourselves, and just like, either you come to the water, you know what I'm saying, or you get right or you get left. You either come over here, you know what I'm saying, or just mildew over there. Like, I can't help you anymore. You know what I'm saying? I can't rock with you. Like I say, for the simp ass dudes, I can't get no money. We can't get no money together. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to get, ask me and pick my brain. No. I don't try to get no ideas off me. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. So, like I say, black woman, get your mind correct. Quit trying to raise these effeminate boys, and and quit being down with all this homosexuality. Cause that's not, black folks was never by and large down with that. Just you millennials may not be hip to this, but just only, maybe a decade ago, black people had integrity and was starkly against homosexuality, starkly against it, like against it publicly. Now, as stuff as you seen more and more Me Too media and shit. You know what I'm saying? People crying, and you know what I'm saying, and a lot. It's really the women who's done this. The women have, with they bleeding hearts and they nurturing nature, just want to include everybody, have totally went against nature, they natural order of things, and pretty much champion and tried to normalize, help these people who actually need mental help them normalize mental illness. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm talking to you, black woman. What are you thinking? Like, Jada Pinkett, nobody should be looking at her as a blueprint on how to raise no children. You know what I'm saying? Or how to look at life, or for no moral standings. I mean, at the end of the day, some of the things she said is cool, but for the most part, she's out there. You know what I mean? With she's compromised by the agenda, if y'all want to say that. By everything that the gender represents, she represents it, and she's compromised. She may as well just be white. All right? So it's your man, Nico B. It's the Black Effect. Subscribe button. I'm out.